Hi, this is Mike Flowers again. What we're going to show you today is a little bit more techniques on how to bust the tie clinch. Okay, this next one is actually a pretty unique one. I've not really saw anybody do this one, so it's actually a pretty good counter to have in your arsenal because, you know, fewer people have seen these type of counters, so it's going to be a lot harder for them to react. So we'll get started on this and you guys can just take a look at it. Okay, now when Joe has me in the tie clinch again, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of his elbows. If he has a good tie clinch, he's actually going to have a really good angle on his forearm to the top part of his arm, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to exploit that by pushing in on his elbow and hyperextending his arm like this. When Sean has me in the tie clinch, I'm basically just going to push into this. What that's going to do, if you can kind of see on this other side, just move your head back a little bit. What you can see on this kind of releases pressure on this side, and it basically takes weight off of Sean's far side leg. That's what I want. So as soon as I get into this position, I'm going to push in on the elbow. When this thing comes up, this arm is going to swing in, come around to the outside. Now what that's going to do, I'm basically going to swim right for an arm drag, popping to the side. Okay? Let's do that one time again. So right in here, I push up, circle. Now, the one thing about the technique on this, when you push this thing in, when you do the circle, you're going to be cutting right at the elbow, right where it bends. So you're going to come up, and then you're going to circle around, and that's going to directly pass that right off into an arm drag. Okay? So now when I do that arm drag, now what I want to make sure I do on this, I want to pull hard on this because I don't want him turning back into me. Okay? I want his back in this position. So when I hit that arm drag, I literally want to go ahead and give him a really good pull. And when I do my arm drags, I always want to do down and across my man at a downward, about a 45-degree angle, and that's really where you get maximum torquage on that. So let's take it from the beginning of this. Sean's got me in the tie clinch. I push up, I come in, I arm drag. Now from here, what I'm going to do, I have to react quickly on this because Sean's going to turn into me if I don't react fast enough. All I'm going to do on this is change my levels and just basically just do a double leg reverse ankle pick. So I basically change my levels, my head goes right underneath his butt, and then I just drop. Okay? Do this one more time for me. Actually, we'll do this one about a couple more times at some different angles so you can see. So right here, push up, come through, here, drop. Okay? Now, we'll do it this angle for you. Come in, push up, turn, drop. And one more time at this angle. Come in, push up, circle, drop. That's all for that technique. Thanks for watching, guys.